Yes, and we are out here to just share some godly tips on how you can transform from a single to become married and have a successful home. Yes, it's possible.
Of
It is
course.
true that there is this stereotype and all of the negative discussion about marriages not working in this present generation. But I want to tell you that there are still a lot of marriages that are flourishing and people are having so much fun being married. Am
Of
I correct,
course.
sir?
You're very
And I'm
correct.
sure it's not just our marriage alone.
Yeah.
There are thousands of marriages that are still flourishing as we speak. This is going to be a very, very transformative discussion. So, sir, I have a topic, is transitioning from being single to becoming married, whether a female or a male.
Okay.
And with this kind of discussion, so many single people do not always understand that there are so many factors that can actually make them enjoy marriage. And also, so many of them are always in a hurry to rush out from, their singleness. Unknown to them that there are so many factors that can actually help them enjoy their singlehood before they transit into being married. So, sir, what do you have to say about this topic before I ask you the next question?
Well, I think that we don't have to rush into marriage. That's one thing I know. And before you get into marriage,
Yeah.
there are things you need to put in place. There are so many of them.
Okay.
But because of time, I may not be able to pinpoint all of them. But one of the most vital parts I would like to talk about is finding your purpose. It's very important.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people, get into marriage without first of all discovering themselves. If you get married without at least knowing the reason why you're here on earth, there is a tendency that you are going to, marry wrong. Because we marry according to our purpose.
Wow.
When Adam was created, Eve also was created. Eve was created to help Adam fulfill his purpose. All right. So a man who does not have a purpose, or a man who has not discovered his purpose, let me use that word, don't have any business getting married. I think before you can start searching for a man or searching for a woman, rather, you must first of all search for yourself. Okay. So this is where many people, especially the young men, make mistakes. They want to get married without first of all understanding themselves.
Okay.
Okay. So when we are even talking about the issue of submission, oh, this woman is not submissive. All right. There is no woman that is not submissive. Just that sometimes when you meet with the wrong person, it becomes difficult to submit to the wrong person.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Because if you agree with me that every human being, we are all submitted to something. All right. For instance, there are some certain laws that were put on ground by the government. Why are we all obeying those laws?
Right.
Okay, we have to obey them because these laws are given to us by the government. So if a woman is under the right man, to submit will be very easy.
Wow.
So why am I even saying submission now? The reason why I'm saying that is because a man who has found his purpose, it will be easier for the woman to submit to the man's vision. A lot of people just want to get married. They don't have any vision, no plans. All right. There is no bearing. It's not about just having money in your account. No. It's about what is the woman coming into your life to cultivate. What is it coming to your life to do? So I believe that if you want to get married, the first thing you should look out for, ask yourself a sincere question. Is my purpose a mystery to me?
Wow.
Have I found my purpose? All right. So if you are able to discover your purpose, then you are qualified to get married.
Wow. Wow.
All
Bravo.
right? That is just my point.
Wow.